Hello everyone. So if you did not see my earlier post, just spraying some primer on my face. There are 5 looks that are on trend for fall 2016 and I'm super excited. I'm going to do a video series to show you guys all of those looks. I apologize that I keep hopping out of the camera. I've got all my stuff spread out here. So I am gonna go ahead and start today's look, which I'm gonna do. Today's look that's on trend is a very nude eye, very simple eyebrow, not those like bold drawn on eyebrows that are very in style now, but just very simple, nude, natural look with a bold lip. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I just sprayed my face with my primer. Next I'm gonna use my botanical foundation with my Blenderful sponge. Just get that all over. I'm super excited to show you guys all of these looks. They're very different, but yet, oh my gosh, I don't know if I should even tell you what they all are or leave it as a surprise as I make each video. But as I'm making this, I have to be honest, I haven't even chosen which colors I'm going to put on my face. So there's that for you. I've got all my makeup spread out and I'm just gonna, as if I'm getting ready normally in the bathroom and just picking out my look for the day, I'm gonna do that live with you guys. So lucky you. What is today? Thursday, yes. So it's almost the weekend. I hope you all have some really good plans for the weekend, for those of you that get weekends off. I typically work on the weekends. I'm usually flying in the sky, but if you've been following me, you know I have my 10-year gala this weekend, so super excited about that. Still don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. This is my typical go-to in a clip. It's probably going to end up like that, knowing me. Alrighty. So get that lovely foundation on. Okay. So since this is going to be a simple face with the bold lip, I am going to completely bypass doing any kind of the highlighting and contouring is not going with this look. And I usually use bronzer to contour my entire face. I don't usually do a ton of highlighting since I'm so light-skinned already, but I usually use my bronzer to do some contouring. So I'm just going to use our number 6 glowing blush, and I'm just going to lightly put a little bit of that on my skin. Hi, Mom! Hello, everybody. Hi, Sabrina. So I'm just doing a very light blush look on this. You want almost like a natural little glow going here. And as far as the eyes go, I usually do a neutral eye. That's my go-to. Except lately I've been doing a lot of bold eyes because you guys give me a lot of positive feedback. But doing a nude eye is something that I don't think I've ever done a lot of. So I'm just looking at my eyeshadow palette here, trying to pick the best. I've got these 3 at the top that I'm thinking of going between, or let's see here, or these 2 right here. So I'm going to try to do my best nude eye. Just make it look as light and neutral or natural as possible. Alrighty. Just get some brushes here. Bear with me, guys. Choosing makeup on a live feed. That was a great idea. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. This is like the darkest of them, this medium taupe kind of color. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the crease to the outside with that. Just make that the darker shade of all. Who's excited for fall? Let's talk about that, okay? I love Halloween, you guys. I seriously love Halloween. I love the fall. Now, I live in Florida, and I love the fall in Florida because it means no more 90-degree weather. But I grew up in New England, and the fall is seriously probably the best time of year up there. Yeah, it gets a little chilly at night, but you get to walk along the sidewalks and all those leaves crunch under your feet. I don't know, I just loved fall time. But one thing that I think I've mentioned before, I don't like pumpkin. And I turn on Facebook every day and I see everybody talking about their pumpkin spice lattes and their pumpkin spice candles. And I just can't get on board with that. I can totally get on board with some apple cider. My daughter is going to get to go apple picking this weekend. Well, I'm at my party. And she says she wants apple cider, so I'm a little jealous of that. Maybe I can get my family to get me some of that. Okay, that might even be a little bit too dark than what I'm trying to go for today's look. Okay, next I'm going to take this little pink color and I'm going to do that on the inside, and then I'm going to use this color on my brow bone. Or I might even use a different one. Let's see. Let's take another brush. Where is my assistant? She's downstairs. Daddy's distracting her because I didn't think it would be possible to do a full makeup look on a live feed without her just getting all over the place. So I know it's fun if we do like a little lip demo, something like that, but to do this full look, I just didn't think that that was gonna work with her. So I apologize. But yeah, she asks almost every day if we can make a Facebook video, or if I'm on Facebook and I watch anybody else's live feeds, she's like, tries to talk to them. It's really adorable. So, yeah. Yeah, so maybe we'll make one later on today. Did you guys just hear my stomach? I don't know if you did or not. I'm so hungry. I mean, it's what, past lunchtime. I need to go get some food in my belly. All right. Yeah, I'm liking this. It's hard for me to do some light colors because most colors aren't that light, and I'm really, like, most colors stand out on my complexion because I'm so fair-skinned. So even the lighter colors stand out. I'm excited to try the bold lip. I think I'm going to use the lipstick that my darling daughter almost ruined last week if you were watching. Okay, so there's that for the eyes. Very simple nude look. Normally I do my eyebrows, but today I'm just going to use this little spoolie end and just brush them into place, but I'm not going to fill them in. But I normally do fill them in with a slightly darker color and just get them a little bit organized. But that's all I'm going to do, light blush, nude eyes. And what I'm going to do next, before I put on my mascara, is I'm going to use our 10 Years Younger finishing spray. That just holds everything in place. And that just sets the product, keeps it from budging. It feels really good too. Unless you've tried it, you don't know what I'm talking about, but the setting spray feels really good, you guys. Okay. Sorry I keep jumping out of the camera. So next I'm going to take our lovely mascara, and I'm just going to do a very light coat. I usually do 2 full coats of this stuff to get the most out of it, but today I'm just going to, since the emphasis of this look is going to be on the lips, I'm just going to do a very light coat on the ends of my lashes just to show them. But I'm not trying to make them all crazy long and thick. Everyone wants to see Gwen. Okay, you guys put some comments below of ideas I can do with her. I just didn't want her in the video with me for the full face, as I said before, because I just felt like she was going to get into everything, and it would be more comical than educational on how to do the makeup for this fall look. But yes, I'll make a video with her later on today. Well, it's sunny out right now. We've been having some crazy afternoon storms, you guys. We were actually talking about going to the beach yesterday as a family later on in the day after we had a ton of errands to run, and sure enough, it was like a tropical storm out there. I seriously had to sit in a parking lot for like 10 minutes for the rain to let up before I could even drive home at one point, so it's pretty bad. But yeah, maybe if it stays nice out, I can maybe make a video of my daughter with the butterflies that we've got going on. I don't see us going to the beach today because we got to pack. We got to leave early tomorrow morning. Okay, so for my bold look, I'm going to go ahead and use this awesome red Paint the Town lipstick. But as you can see, the tip is broken off. I don't know if you can see inside there with my daughter. Put the cap on without having scrolled this back in here. So she didn't do too much damage, but it's a little bit difficult to apply it without, like, it, you know, lipstick kind of needs that point. So I'm going to use my lipstick brush here, and I'm just going to get a little bit off of that and apply it that way. I'm so sorry, Tressa. We had it in August. All three of us had the flu. I think it was the first 2 weeks or the second, third week. I don't know. But yeah, it's miserable, and I'm sorry. It's a pretty bad season for that. So I hope you guys all get better. Just rest, rest, rest. Get your fluids, as I'm sure you know. I need a side mirror. Sorry, I can't talk while I apply the lips. All right, I'm actually going to attempt to use this. Let's hope I don't draw out of the lines. I did a little bit. All right. But you guys get the idea, right? So, oops. So that is one of the looks that is on trend for fall 2016. So very light eyes. I would even say lighter than this. It's just supposed to be a very neutral face, very natural looking with a bold lip. Let me know what you think. And like I said, there's 5 looks. They're completely different, but there's 5 looks that are on trend for the season. I'm super excited to share those with you guys. So what I'm going to do after I make this video, once I get offline, I'm going to take some selfies of the look. And once I've made all 5 videos, I will be posting like a collage of all 5 looks, and you guys can vote on which look you think is the best one. So I like this. I like the red lips. It reminds me, I've said it before, but like Marilyn Monroe or Gwen Stefani. I love that. All right, so that is look number 1. Let me know what you think, and I can handle criticism. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's why makeup's so fun. We can change our looks every day, and yeah. And for those of you, I said before, if you're afraid of makeup, you don't use it a lot, but you want to use it, don't be afraid. I talked to somebody recently who told me that they got their makeup done, and then they cried about it because it looks so bad. And that just broke my heart. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've cried over a bad haircut before. But crying over makeup, just get some facial cleanser and wash it off. Like, it just washes off. It's not permanent. So don't cry over it. That's why it's fun to just play and have fun. And yeah, it's great. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. All right. So thanks for watching, everybody, and stay tuned for future videos. And I love you all. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Happy weekend. Bye, everybody.